sure you don't need me to drop the kids off at school?
I'm sure. You sound so sleepy. Go back to bed.
You know you're not supposed to drive, right?
Yes. Go back to bed, okay? Bye. Nathan, how many times must I tell you not to gobble down your food?
I don't want this. I don't like. I'll take it. Mommy, make me something I like.
Look, we don't have time. Go get your things, okay?
But I'm hungry.
You should have thought about that earlier, Nina. Hurry. Oh, I'm so sorry you had to take the bus.
It's okay. You and the kids needed it more than me. Anyway, good news. Potato Wizardry, the frightening, is complete. It's going to be staged at the game show next week in China.
Congratulations, darling.
This is my breakfast. No, that's mine. You didn't want it.
Hurry up. Do you want some?
I'm ready. Nina's always very slow. I'm already here.
Okay, let's go.
But I'm so hungry.
All right, go wear your shoes first.
Yummy. Where's mine?
I prefer this layout for the shop. Okay, so... sorry, can you give me a moment?
I wanted to ask you whether this James, has he found out anything or not?
It's only been 2 days.
I can't stop thinking about it and know how the hospital can let this kind of thing happen.
We'll get an explanation one way or the other, even if we have to go to the authorities. The last thing that James wants is for this to become some kind of full-blown scandal.
My ex-husband, Stephen, he's got a record, no? He's wanted by the police and he ran rude. If they report all this, so malu, no?
Don't worry, James won't let it get that far. Oh, before I forget, can I get Yoke's number?
I better get Ella's number from you also. Yeah.
Carl.
Actually, it's Keith.
Oh, really? What a shame. I always thought Carl was a pretty cool name, like Karl Lagerfeld.
So is Keith, like Keith Richards?
Sports is boring.
Actually, he's
You are boring me.
Dr. Maya?
Hey,
Here you go.
again. I'm starting to feel really bad, Deanna.
I have to cook for 5 as it is. What's one more?
Your cooking is excellent, by the way.
It's really nice to hear someone appreciate my cooking for once. My daughter, this cannot eat, that cannot eat.
Eat or starve. That's what my mother used to say.
Straight to the point. I like it.
You came alone today?
Oh, Kenneth dropped me here. I better go. Maybe I'll see you later. I have to come back in the afternoon to pick up my prescription.
What time? Maybe you'll be able to catch the free lunchtime shuttle bus from the MRT.
Oh, I'll look out for it.
Okay, I'll see you.
Okay.
So, Mom, you're having lunch today?
Yes, for 2. James is stopping by.
Don't forget about me.
Yes, Mom.
Why aren't you at work?
It's boring. Anyway, I heard you were having lunch with James, so I thought I'll join.
Actually, James and I have something important to discuss.
Can't you discuss it after lunch? I only have an hour.
Did May Wan call you? She said she was going to call you.
Mommy, you're not listening.
No, you listen. You can't act as if nothing has changed, Ella.
Mommy, what do you want me to do? Just run into her arms like I've known her my whole life?
You are her daughter. You should get to know her. That's what I'm doing with Ayuk.
I see.
Deans, you've gotta be kidding me. I'm confiscating these.
The doctor said avoid driving in case of seizures. I haven't had any.
Yeah, but what if you do?
You want my keys? Okay. Here's your schedule for today. Listen up. 1 p.m., pick Nathan and Nina from school. 2 p.m., drop them at the tuition center. 3 p.m., go to GFPH to see the doctor, collect my prescription. 4:30 p.m., pick Nathan and Nina from the tuition center. 5 p.m.
Okay.
What?
I get the picture.
I don't have a choice.
Yeah, well, if Kenneth knew about all of this...
Ananya, I know what I need to do, okay? You don't need to keep nagging.
Please promise me you'll be careful.
I know. I know.
And Anya's been talking to some of the nurses that worked at the hospital at the time. Most of them are retired and forgetful. One of them passed away. It hasn't been very helpful.
But you're going to get to the bottom of this, right?
I said I would. But more importantly, we need to focus on the next steps. Financial implications.
You're really going to cut Ella off?
We've been through this. Family allowances are just that, Jessica, for family.
But what do you expect her to do?
Well, I'll let her keep her job at Shelley Holdings if she wants. She earns quite a nice salary for someone who only comes in when she's bored.
But Ella has grown accustomed to a certain lifestyle.
Yeah. A lifestyle that she's no longer entitled to. Actually, you're lucky you have Yoke. Otherwise, we might be saying the same thing about you.
I don't know what you're insinuating, but Derek and I were happy before his stroke. And our marriage is stronger than ever.
Oh, that is your own opinion. My father's never been known for his faithfulness in love or marriage. To him, everything has an expiry date.
Yo, your call.
Unknown number again. I reject so many times already.
Maybe it's important.
No, it's one of those scam calls with the recording in Chinese.
Just in case, come answer.
Hello?
Who's this?
This is Jessica Shelley.
Who's that?
Am I speaking to Ayu?
It's that woman. What do you want?
I was wondering if you would like to meet, catch up.
Meet? Not really.
Can we at least have tea?
It's clean.
There was a bit of oil there.
I gave you a choice, high tea or this. Sure you want to try?
Of course.
You better say it's nice.
It is.
Don't like, just say don't like.
I like it.
Just be honest. What's the point of getting to know each other? Waste time, right?
I am being honest with you. But you don't want to trust me. So you try to push me away. You're just like your father.
My father. Until now, I didn't think about my real father. I'm still used to not having one.
Well, your father, Derek Shelley, is a nice man.
Really?
Yes. Once you gain his trust, he's the kindest and most generous person you know.
Yes, I'm running late. I'll be picking them up soon. I'm so sorry.
Ma'am, are you okay?
He was always so busy with work. But no matter what, he would never forget our anniversary.
I don't even think my father, Stephen, can even remember my birthday.
One year, Derek was on a business trip to KL around that period. The next thing I knew, Ananya presented me with a flight ticket to Paris. And he had arranged it so that we would meet at the transit area, just so we could fly off together.
Easy for rich men to give people things.
It's not like that. Even if he didn't have any money, he would still be kind and generous.
You love him a lot.
I wish he could meet you. Maybe we could go visit him together, if you like.
Thanks again. I'm so sorry about this.
I told you, don't mention it. Have these dizzy spells happened before?
The doctor said it might happen. I have a brain tumor, you see.
I don't know what to say.
You don't have to. The dizziness could be anything. Tumor getting worse, or a side effect from my treatment.
And the doctor didn't advise you not to drive?
You can stop over here. My kids, Nathan and Nina, are over there.
Buckle up, kids.
Who are you?
Oh, say hello to Uncle Sari.
Hi.
Hi.
Hello.
He's helping Mommy to drive because Mommy's feeling a little tired today.
I've seen that before. You work in the hospital.
Actually, I'm a nurse.
You mean boys can be nurses?
Of course, Nina. You can be anything you want to be these days.
Why didn't you want to be a doctor?
Okay, enough you two.
It's okay.
Yeah, how was your exam?
So easy. Mine too.
Very confident, right? We'll see, okay? When we get back the report book.
Hello, dear.
Come in.
So he's in a coma.
Well, actually, it's more accurate to call this a permanent vegetative state.
Oh,
I'll leave the both of you to it.
Thank you.
Okay, baby's all clean, but where does Daddy throw this dirty diaper now? Daddy! Hey, danger.
We met Mommy's friend today.
Which friend?
Okay, you two, go and bathe. And Nathan, after that, please start on your revision.
It's his last paper tomorrow, right?
Yes.
Just in time.
For what? He'll be away for so long because of Potato Wizard. Almost half the school holidays.
I know. I'll make it up to you and the kids, okay? I promise. But can you please...
Yes, go.
Yeah, I'll put him to sleep.
Yes.
Okay, yeah.
Do you want to come closer? Why don't you introduce yourself? Say hello.
I better not. Maybe I should just go.
Wait. You've already come all this way.
But what if he's not happy about it? That I'm his daughter and not Ella? Maybe he doesn't even want to get to know me.
But you're his flesh and blood. Hey, you! I hope you get to meet her one day, Derek. Dr. Cheng, come quick, it's Derek.
What is it, Mr. Shelley?
Derek, he turned his head a bit and his breathing sped up.
And this just happened?
Yes.
Nah, I treat you to one bowl.
Thanks. Have you had that for a long time?
You like jewelry, is it?
Slacking, right?
Shut up, lah.
Hey, that guy keeps looking at you.
He's a doctor who works at the Good Faith Park Hospital. He's a bit weird.
Nurse Risa, I forgot to tell you.
Dr. Shen, this young lady has returned your phone.
Oh, thank you. It's you.
You know her?
I'm Shen Yang. We met last night.
Oh, sorry about the shirt, and thank you for saving me from the car. My friend told me.
That's a nice necklace you got there.
Yeah, it's very People's Park circa 1970. Come on, doctor, you got your phone back. Let's go.
Miss
You can call me Yoke.
Yoke, quick question. Do you happen to have a brother?
Seriously?
I have two, one older, one younger.
I'd love to meet them one day.
Okay.
Don't worry, we can meet plenty of people at the dinner later. That's it.
Hey, do you like tau huey?
Sure.
My family has a store nearby. It's called Boss Lady. If you're free, you can come and try. I belanja you. So how you want to go and say hello to him?
To a guy who likes to look at women's jewelry.
Yeah, I told you he's weird.
Next time, choose who you vomit on.
You must be Ayok's brother. I'm Shen.
Oh.
Nice to finally meet you. Tell your sister thanks for the tau huey.
Okay.
Debs, you free? You wanna meet?
How is he?
We need to run some tests to see if his responsiveness is really improving or not.
So he's becoming more conscious?
It's possible that he's gaining some awareness, but like I say, we have to see. Mr. Shelley, all things considered, this is a step in the right direction.
Yes, of course. Thank you, Dr. Cheng.
It's her, Shira, I'm sure of it. It's the same jade pendant.
It may just be a coincidence.
She has a brother.
Brothers are pretty common too,
It all adds up.
if you say so. Well, after all these years of searching, what now?
I don't know.
What do I do, Ahmad? It's not looking good.
Are you absolutely sure, Jessica, that no one else know that he talked to you about the divorce?
As far as I know. I mean, it was a private conversation between us. If he followed up with a lawyer, I'm sure Ananya or James would have found out about it.
Can I take a look at the prenup you signed with Derek? You do know, Jessica, that if anything happens to Derek, James will do everything he can to enforce this. And you will get nothing.
Yes.
Or if he wakes up and chooses to pursue the divorce route.
There's still the other clause, right? As long as we have a child together, I am entitled to certain assets.
That's true. But based on the interpretation, it very much depends on the quality of your relationship with your daughter.
I figured as much.
What I can say to you right now is this, yeah? It's probably in your best interest, really, to build a relationship with Yoke.
I know. I'm working on it.
I deserve to treat myself to whatever. You're not gonna tell Deanna, are you?
It's really none of my business. I'm just here to do work. Enjoy.
Wait. Which one of these do you think Deanna would enjoy the most? Wildlife park, theme park, or national park? All of the above.
Is there something you want to tell me, Kenneth?
Don't tell Deanna, but I'm taking the entire family with me on my business trip to China.
What?
Yep, it's gonna be an epic family holiday.